What's up guys? In today's video I got a men's heated vest from iHood. This thing is super awesome. I think you're going to find that there's a multitude of uses for it. I can't wait to show you everything it's capable of. Let's get after it.
My name is Matt and I live for moments like these. Guys, I killed the biggest buck of my life this morning. I'm far from an expert, but using persistence and a little bit of luck, I'm able to make some pretty cool things happen. I do my best to capture the entire harvest, the kill, the prep, and my favorite part, the meal. Because to me, it's more than a hunt. It's man versus deer. He is a mass monster. Holy cow.
What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to check out a man versus deer video. I post a lot of content, specifically hunting content in the style of catch, clean, cook. If that's something you're into, make sure you smack that subscribe button and turn on that notifications bell so you don't miss any new videos. In today's video, I'm going to be covering this vest from iHood. iHood was really kind. They actually sent me a heated jacket, which I did a video for, and I'm going to link in the description. And they liked that video so much, they sent me this heated vest to do a review on. And I really do love these products. They're something that I am going to use, believe it or not, in a hunting scenario, and I'll go into that here in a little bit, but they're a really cool product. So today's video is just going to be me showing you this product. We're going to do basically a review on it, and then I'm going to show you the functionality on it and kind of walk you through how it works. So if that is something you're looking for, you're in the right place. Let's get into the features that this bad boy has to offer. So the first two things we're going to cover is how much does this thing cost, where can I get it, and what size should I get. And as far as where you can get it, that is easy. These things are all over Amazon. In fact, I'm going to have a purchase link in the description below that you can click on. It'll take you directly there. And hey, if you click that link and make a purchase, it does help me out. I get a small commission on that, so any help there is appreciated. As far as how much it costs, this particular vest runs 139 bucks, which is a pretty good value compared to other heated vests in the market. And as far as the size, I am a medium, and this thing, I ordered a medium and it fits me really, really good. This thing is pretty true to size. So if you're a medium, order a medium. If you're a large, order a large. You're going to be pretty happy with the way that it fits. All right, so if you order this vest, it is going to come in a package. Inside of that package is going to be this carrying case, and inside of the carrying case is going to be the vest. This carrying case is actually pretty nice. It's got some different mesh pockets in it and stuff like that where you can put your batteries and other things you may pack with the vest, but it's actually a pretty nice little carrying case for everything. You got your owner's manual and your power pack box in there. Good way to transport it and a safe way to transport it. The vest itself is made from a material that feels like it's going to do a really good job shedding water, and I think they say that in the description. It's supposed to be pretty water resistant. It's got two inside pockets. It's got one here which holds your power pack, and we'll get into those features in a minute. It's got a pocket here. You've got some elastic drawstrings right here, so you can kind of suck the bottom in to form fit you a little bit better. Of course, it zips up right here. You've got your heating controls right here. And then this vest, and I actually like this feature, has an optional hood. So right now, I've got the hood tucked up into the collar, but if I unzip the collar, I can take this hood out, and now this vest has a functioning hood that I can use like so. Pretty cool. So now we're going to talk about what you actually came for, and that is the heating aspect of this vest and how you use it. So this whole vest is powered by this power pack that we touched base on earlier. This is a 14,400 milliamp power pack, and depending on the settings that you have running on the jacket, you can get up to 20 working hours of battery life out of this thing, which is absolutely insane. This vest is made up of three different general heating areas. So you've got a heating area on the front, you've got a heating area on the back, and then the collar and the hood to this jacket is its own heating area too. So it's got a heated collar and a heated hood. How cool is that? Of those three different areas, they're comprised of 8 different carbon fiber heating elements. And on average, this jacket has a 30% bigger heating area than other jackets like it in the market. Consequently, it operates at a higher heat too. It operates anywhere from 122 to 158 degrees roughly, and other jackets in this price range only get up to about 130. So it heats a bigger area and it gets warmer than a lot of other jackets just like this one. Now I want to show you guys how you would use this jacket if you purchased it, and then we'll wrap the video up by telling you what I think of it and how I use it and how I might use it in some hunting scenarios. But for now, let's talk about how to use it. So to use it, this power pack has a couple of USB slots right here. Also worth noting that there's a button on the power pack, and if you hit it, it'll actually tell you on this LCD screen up here how much of a charge that this power pack has. So it's at 74% right now. But you take this power pack, you reach into the left side pocket, and there is actually a USB cord. You plug this into that USB cord, put it back into the pocket, zip it up if you so desire, and you've got everything in place to actually use this thing. Now, to actually use this thing, there's a little patch, and I'm going to scoot up here so you can see it real well. There's a little patch on the left-hand side, right on the breast. If you take and push any of these three buttons down, which these three buttons are the individual heating units, and this is how you turn them on. So you can have them all going, or you can have one of them going, and that's how you can stretch your battery life out. So I could have just the front going, I could have just the back going, I could have just the hood going. If I want to mix and match it, I could have just the front and the back going. I could have just the front and the hood going, so on and so forth. But that's how you max out your battery life, is kind of by mixing and matching those. Also, there's different power settings on here. So these lights on this, when I turn it on, you'll see, will indicate the power level that you have. So white is the lowest, blue is a medium heat, and then red is the highest. Now, I've got everything I need to turn this vest on. If I want to turn it on, I can press and hold the heating area that I want to come on, and you'll see it turn red, which means it's on high. I'm going to go to the second area, turn it on, that means it's on high. I'm going to go to the third area, turn it on, that means it's on high. Now, it would look kind of weird if you went around with, the front of your vest glowing, and iHood thought of that. So this little button down here with the light bulb, once you got your vest on and the heating elements are coming on, you can hit that button and the vest will stay on, but the lights go off so you don't get a whole bunch of you're a weirdo looks. Now, I'm going to hit that light so we can still see it. Say I want to move everything to the lowest setting. I can tap this, I can tap this, I can tap this. Now I'm on the lowest setting. I can tap it again to go to medium on all three. Now I'm medium, and then one more tap, and I'm back to high. And this thing is already heating up like crazy. It's about 70 degrees outside, and this is starting to roast me in here. It heats up fast, and it's warm. But anyways, that's kind of the long and short about how to use this thing. And then when you want to turn it back off, you press and hold for 3 seconds, it'll go off, and then you repeat with the other two areas, and then you have successfully turned it on and turned it off. And as you can see, it's like really, really easy to use. All right, guys, so to wrap this up, I kind of want to give my final thoughts on what I think of this product, and then I want to, since I'm an outdoor-based channel, since I'm a hunting-based channel, I want to tell you guys how I would actually use this in the field. So what do I think of this? I think it is a heck of a bargain for the price. In fact, all of my friends and family members who see me wearing these when I'm out and about, they all ask me where can they get one and how much do they cost, and a couple of them are actually owners of this vest now. As far as like how do they work, you guys seen it in the video. I had it turned on for maybe 30 seconds and it was starting to roast me. From the second you turn this on, especially if it's on the high setting, you can feel that heat immediately and it is warm. So I have no doubts that in really, really cold weather, this thing is going to perform, and it's going to perform pretty flawlessly, to be honest. Now, how would I use this in an outdoor setting? This thing is pretty dressy, right? It looks sharp. I could definitely throw it on over a hoodie. I could throw it on over a flannel, and it's going to look really stylish. I could wear it out. But how does that translate to wood use? Well, first of all, I shoot my bow year round. I do a lot of target shooting, and this is something I can slap over a hoodie or slap over a light jacket and go shoot my bow a ton, and I'm still going to have the mobility I need without the sleeves, and it's going to be pretty awesome. If it was really cold out and I was going on a deer hunt per se, I haven't tried this yet, but I would imagine that I could put this on as an underlayer and put a heavier coat on over it and have like a heated inside layer. And I think that would be a really, really easy way to stay super warm on maybe some of those cold hunts, or if you go out west and hunt places like Nebraska and things like that where I've been, where it's been like super, super cold. Just by itself, it's going to do well. Like, it's got water resistant, wind resistant outer layer, but you start pairing this with other components of hunting gear, and I think you have a formula to stay super, super warm, especially if you're in a scenario where you're going to do like an all-day rut sit or something like that. I could definitely see throwing this on as an underlayer and it performing really, really well for you. Well guys, that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. I really appreciate you sticking around this long, and hopefully the video had some information that you found useful. More than anything, I hope that it made you want to come back and check out some of the other man versus deer videos. Like I said earlier, I do a lot of catch, clean, cook style hunting videos. I really hope that you like the channel enough to consider subscribing. As this video closes, you're going to see in the suggested videos a review video for the jacket. They have a heated jacket in addition to the vest. The jacket is really nice. It's kind of like a North Face where it's really wind and water resistant, and it's kind of stylish too. If you're into this, I think you should definitely check that out. Well guys, like I said, thanks again for checking out a man versus deer video. I want to wish you good luck next time you're in the woods, and God bless.